In this week's video, we are taking our Toyota Coaster to camp in one of the most unique and biodiverse national parks in Western Australia.
Join us for a glimpse of our life travelling Australia full time.
Oh my goodness, my stomach just dropped. We're just heading out of Esperance and we had a guy clearly drunk or something nearly just crash into us. So my life just flashed before my eyes. I don't know about you, Nate.
Yeah, that was pretty scary. I thought the bus was going to be cooked for sure. Like, I did not think he was going to miss us.
Yeah, we even had, luckily there was a witness as well, another guy that was driving that stopped to make sure we were okay, but...
Yeah, we need to get a dash cam. If anybody's watching this and has dash cam suggestions, please let us know, because this guy literally just went to take a corner, went up the curb, like into the ditch on the side of the road.
Across the median.
He wasn't going fast either. And then he's overcorrected himself, come over the island in the middle of the road at the intersection, straight towards us, and missed us by like this much. I literally thought it was all over for us. No, we wouldn't have probably got injured because we were barely moving and he wasn't going that quick either, but the bus would have been cooked.
Yeah, stay safe out there, guys. But yeah, if you've got any dash cam recommendations, leave a comment below.
Please. Sorry about a bit of a chaotic start to the video. That was a little bit scary, but anyways, we are getting on the road again and we are actually doing a little bit of a detour backtracking to Hopetoun, and we're going to check out the Fitzgerald River National Park. Pretty excited. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good to get out of Esperance just for a couple of days. I feel like we've been here, well, since before Christmas now, so it's good to get on the road and have a bit of an adventure.
Yep, we've almost been in Esperance for 1 whole month.
Crazy,
hey?
That's crazy.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll go check it out and we'll bring you guys along.
Definitely some interesting weather for the drive there as well.
Finally, we might get a wash.
Yeah, we've been meaning to give the bus a rinse off. It's pretty filthy and we might not have to wash it after all. Looks like it's gonna absolutely bucket down.
Yep.
It's starting to rain now. We've had to come up to a bit of a makeshift campsite tonight. We're just in a gravel pit on the side of the road. Because there was a lot of roadworks on the way here, we were driving even slower than anticipated. So we haven't made it to Hopetoun. There is actually a free camp, which we were planning on staying at, but we just don't want to rock up there too late and annoy everybody that's probably trying to sleep. So, side of the road it is. Hot cross buns.
Guys, you have to try these.
We've got Biscoff hot cross buns for dinner. Nice and healthy. Well, Shana does because I ate all mine. But anyways, we're going to drive into Hopetoun early in the morning. I'm going to do some photography and then we're going to just chill out in town for the day. So I can confirm that the bus did not get a wash last night. It's filthy. Alright, I just finished up with my photography this morning. We're in the Fitzgerald River National Park. I won't say what time we woke up because I'll probably get in trouble. Shana doesn't know. Just crawled into the front. But yeah, I didn't get much of a sunrise or anything this morning. It's very overcast and there's actually been some lightning around overnight. But we're all done here, and now we've just got to head into town and find somewhere for Shana to work for the day.
So we've just filled up our water, and now I'm just going to make some breakfast before I start work. And surprise, surprise, we're having avocado toast. Nothing new here, but I've got to start work in a minute, so I better hurry up. Favorite mode of transportation?
It feels so good to get out of the bus and stretch the legs after being in there all day. Even though the weather's not amazing today, it's still good to be down here. I'm on West Beach in Fitzgerald River National Park, and check out this awesome rugged coastline. Just got my camera set up below me here, about to take some photos.
I'm just going to make some dinner. I started making this for the vlog, I think it was last week's vlog or maybe the one before that, but I got distracted and I didn't end up really filming much of it. So I'll try and show you a little bit more today. I call it a Caesar salad. Chelsea Forder, if you're watching this, look away. She's like, you can't call that a Caesar salad. I got the recipe off of Earthy Andy, and I've been making it for years. So it's just like, it's kind of like a potato salad with like a creamy dressing. Potato salads have creamy dressings. It's like a potato inspired, oh God, I don't know. I'm just going to go with it's a Caesar salad. The sauce tastes like Caesar salad. And what I do is I just season my potatoes. You can literally put whatever seasoning you want on them. And then soak your cashews. This is what we're going to make our Caesar dressing out of. So yeah, I'm just going to chuck these potatoes in the air fryer, and then we'll get started on the other stuff. Usually I make like chickpea croutons to put in it, but I need to use my chickpeas for another recipe that I'm making probably tomorrow night for dinner. But I have a little bit of sourdough left, so I think I'm going to make actual croutons in the air fryer as well. And then I'm also going to air fry this kale that looks like it's seen better days, but it should hopefully crisp up fine in the air fryer. So the air fryer is getting a workout tonight. Luckily we got heaps of solar today. I think our battery, when I started cooking, I think the battery was on like 90 something. So we'll check it once I finish making dinner and see how low it gets. So I've just chopped up the rest of the ingredients. I've just done cos lettuce, cucumber, red onion, and some avo, but you can literally do like whatever you've got in the fridge. There's the potatoes all cooked. The croutons are ready, and now I'm just going to make the kale in the air fryer. So just going to make the creamy dressing now. So I'm just going to empty out the water from the cashews. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil, some salt, pepper, about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Tell me why they make the jar for capers impossible to even get a spoon in there. About a teaspoon of capers. Whoops, I'm making a mess. And about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now look, usually I would plate it up a lot more beautiful, but but it's getting late and I know that the least amount of dishes that we have to clean up, the better. So Nathan and I will probably just eat out of the same bowl. I've just chucked the avocado, red onion. Usually pickled red onion is much nicer as well, but I have been lazy and haven't made any. So yeah, it's just got red onion, the cucumber, the avo, all in the bowl. And then I'm just going to chuck the potatoes in there as well. Chuck in the crispy kale. And the croutons. I just realized I forgot to add the apple cider vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar as well, whatever you've got on hand. And we'll just blend this up. And there you have it. A vegan Caesar salad. How was that?
How was what?
Your little adventure.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the campsite before it's completely dark, because I've never been there before and I don't know where our site is or anything. It's 5 minutes down the road, but I probably took a little bit too long to take photos.
Maybe. I'm just making a cup of tea. We have got to our little campsite for the night, which is really nice. It was $20 a night. Was it?
Yeah, it's $20 a night and it is absolutely beautiful, but you don't get much for $20 a night except for a view.
Well, not a view from where you're camping.
Well, yeah, a view when you drive into your camp.
It was dark, so we couldn't really see much, but Nate's been here before. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea. Oh, and I forgot to let you know, the battery after I made dinner and now boiled the kettle is at like 70, was it?
73.3%.
There you go. So it didn't use that much battery to make dinner, which was good. But yes, now I'm just going to make us a cup of tea, and there's actually Wi-Fi here. It was working when we were outside. I don't think it works that well inside the bus. But if we can load YouTube, then we'll watch a sailing La Vagabond. That's
Otherwise, we'll make a YouTube.
Fun. All right. Good night. We will see you in the morning. Good morning. I just made toasties for breakfast, and we've been up pretty early. Nathan went and took photos, and now we're just back at our campsite, and I think it's gonna be a warm day, so we're just trying to figure out what we want to do. Maybe go for a walk to the beach, maybe go for a paddleboard on the inlet. What are you thinking?
Both.
So yeah,
we'll have to have a little walk around here so I can show you the inlet. It's very pretty.
Yeah, I haven't really had much of a look around yet.
Apart from the drive-in.
Yeah. But I think I need to make a coffee and then we can get on with our day.
Sounds good.
This will be your job. We're gonna try our old hand grinder Although we have been recommended to buy a new hand grinder.
$700 one.
No, it's not. It's like $100. So I think we will get rid of the electric grinder that we were using and get rid of this one and get this other one that's been recommended and hope for the best. Okay. Tell me the verdict. I'm nervous.
It's hot.
Go for another sip.
It's not the worst one
Pretty good?
that we've had. It's drinkable.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like coffee for once. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't have a taste. It's getting there.
Yeah.
I think the hand grinder is probably a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Even though it's more effort. The electric one kind of sucks.
Yeah. How's the fashion? Nate told me I have to wear shoes to get to this spot. So we scratched all the other ideas that we had this morning and we're going to a beach.
Yeah, we changed our plans because we went down to the inlet and it was bloody hot. And now it's kind of cloudy and not as bad, but it's, as soon as that sun comes out, it's hot.
Yeah, it's warm.
So we're going for a swim.
Yep. But it's a bit of an adventure to get there apparently.
It's a short adventure, but
Shoes
it is an
required.
adventure. Yeah.
Put my socks back on, I dropped my sock in the water. Do I go without a sock?
No, just put it on.
Put a wet sock on? Nice and refreshed after that little swim, and now we're just going to head back to the campsite. It is around 40 degrees today, I think, so it's definitely starting to heat up, but I think we'll just head back there, set up the awning and try and get some shade. Nathan's got some frozen peas under his arms to try and keep cool.
Who needs aircon?
And I have an ice pack around my neck.
Current situation.
Good morning. We are still here in Hammersley Inlet at our little campsite, and last night we didn't really vlog much, but
it's a bit chaotic.
Yeah, Nath got a cool sunset over this beach that he's been wanting to photograph, and then some lightning started going off, so it was a little bit chaotic. So yeah, we didn't really vlog much, but this morning we are just going to make some breakfast.
What are we having?
Probably
Toasties?
And then I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the day. It's going to be 26.
We'll just see how we go. I guess we could even do that walk from here that we are going to do yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah. We can do that because yesterday it was like 40 degrees and it was so hot.
Yeah, it was too hot to go for a hike as soon as the sun went up.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just make some breakfast, make a coffee, and then maybe go do that.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I need this clearly.
Decaf.
That's good.
Is it?
It tastes like coffee.
Really?
That's one of the better ones you've had. What did you do different?
I don't know.
Got my hiking boots on. Whose idea was this? Well, this is a very cool beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not exactly the sort of place you'd want to go swimming, but the rocks here are so rugged and just dramatic looking. There's also all of these really cool coloured shells and that sort of thing
And crystals.
down on the, or in amongst the sand. But it's a 2 kilometre hike roughly to get here from Hammersley Inlet. And I think it's worth doing if you're in the area.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, just something to do.
Something on a nice cool day when it's not 40 bloody degrees. But we've had a bit of a look around and now we're going to head back and we've got to check out of our campsite.
Yeah. I could cry with happiness right now. We've just come into town and I really needed to wash my hair, so I was fully prepared to go and have a cold beach shower to wash my hair. Got in there's only one tap, so I was like, surely it's cold, and it was hot. Heaven. I feel like a new woman. So we've just rocked up to our free camp here in Hopetoun. They have like a 48-hour rest stop kind of area thing where you can camp for free, and it's 1:30 and it's like pretty much already full here, so if you want to come here and use it, you've got to get here early. And there's some people taking up a lot of space, which whatever, you do you, but if they weren't taking up so much space, more people could definitely fit, and the beach is literally right there, so should be nice. I think we're just going to relax here for the rest of the day. I'm just going to reheat the dinner that I made last night and have some lunch.
We're going to spend our full 48 hours and we're not going to move.
I doubt that. I think we'll be bored. But we're going to relax for a little bit We've got phone service, so we might even watch some TV or something and just relax. That's it for this week's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, next week we might still be in Hopetoun. We've got a few more days here, or the next video we might be back in Esperance, who knows. But I know before we leave here, I definitely want to hike up Mount Barron because that looks really cool. We just haven't had the right weather for it yet.
Yeah, and yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We're actually shocked how many of you do watch our videos.
Yeah, I think it might just be our parents just watching 1,000 times over and over, maybe.
I know.
Surprise anybody wants to watch this.
Yeah, but if you haven't already, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel, because we really want to continue making these vlogs and hopefully start making better content.
Keep us motivated.
Yeah, and we actually enjoy, even though Nate probably won't admit it, we actually enjoy making them for you. So
No, we do. It's good.
yeah.
See you next time.
See you guys.